Herr Drumpf, Mr. Trump. What confuses me most about Herr Drumpf is that he ran for president again. Hasn't he been there, done that already? I mean, he is the most qualified American candidate. A big, white, bloated, shriveled dick hooked on chemicals who constantly brags.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
Come on, admit it, liberals. I would even say he's far surpassed the last 5 elected presidents as a true American. Funny word, elected, by the way. We'll get to that one a little bit later on. So there's Ronald Reagan, a B actor who married that hot babe Nancy. George Bush Sr.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Who fought the most boring one-sided war in history and married another hottie, Barbara Bush.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie.
Bill Clinton, a smooth-talking grifter who could, to his credit, get a good blowjob now and again, but let himself feel caught.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
And then there was George W., a Yankee who dressed up like a cowboy for Halloween, and most of us bought it.
A creed at the core of every American whose story is not yet written. Yes, we can. Yes, we did. Yes, we can.
And with Obama, we got the Great Black Hope, a kind of reverse boxing title bout. A black Rocky Balboa who retired on top, but retired nevertheless. I think Herr Drumpf is a bit overqualified. He shouldn't have run for president. He should have run for God. Think about it. Our current omnipotent God merely violates 3 of his 10 commandments with impunity. How lame. Okay, so he mass murders, covets his faithful, and does not honor his mother and father. In fact, he never once mentions them. Now let's take a look at Herr Drumpf. He's above every law and manages to break, let me see, how many commandments? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Bear false witness. Make false idols. Make unto thee self-graven images. Say, God damn it. Covet thy neighbor's wife, and then commit adultery. 8 checks there. And for the shouts, thou shalt commemorate the Sabbath? Nope. Thou shalt honor thy father and mother? Nope. He only had a picture of his father in the Oval Office, not of his mother. He almost obeyed 1. So all 10. Could you imagine some of Herr Drumpf's lame-ass challengers to the throne of God? Let's imagine Hillary, a transgender woman, and Bernie, a socialist Jew. God should not be that confused or guilt-ridden if he's going to commit so many atrocities in the name of himself. Clear, laser focus is needed if you're going to drone Arab children collaterally and systematically destroy creation. Trump is 100% for coal and killing.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping, traveling with him. I actually traveled 17,000 miles when I was vice president. I don't know that for a fact.
And now imagine Biden as God, a bumbling, forgetful old codger with dementia. He's so forgettable to the voters that it's rubbed off on him. Everyone else's nose is rubbed up all in Trump all day long on social media. And don't people read social media more than the Bible? My point exactly. Herr Drumpf is writing his own interactive Bible. Drumpf. In summation, Herr Drumpf has 9 commandment violations without repercussions and gets, beyond all hope, the religious vote, thus making him the only candidate for God. Plus, he somehow fucks supermodels with that shriveled dick. Shouldn't God be above his own laws, since they're only for us puny humans, who don't spell out our names in giant gold letters, D-R-U-M-P-F? Isn't America famous for censoring its history, for rationalizing atrocities, and for perpetuating racism and neo-slavery? He's clearly the top candidate, not only for America, the world, but for God. And not just God, but the first truly American God, uncontaminated by foreign influence. I would ask you to elect Trump, but God isn't elected. Anyway, he'll get rid of those pesky elections soon.
The young men of the new German Reich welded into a mighty war machine.
I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Make sure you watch Bernie Sanders' address to Congress, and don't forget to read the sequel, Mein Drumpf.